Go up front. See, that's just because I'm that shy. I thought I'd maybe just work at the back. Right, listen, thank you so much, everyone, for coming out today. I don't think there's been a point in the last 10 years when I've more needed to be among friends. We need to get together and get our energy back. A meeting like this, I'm always going to try and lift you and send you out feeling positive and excited. But I can't do that today because that's not where I am and that's not where I feel. We as a movement have never had a reason so strong to make progress as the country that we are living in just now. Whether it's the fact that you can't vote for a political party in the UK that doesn't want to let Israel destroy Palestine, or whether it's Rwanda, or whether it's any of the other terrible things that are happening. We are now in a position where we have to make progress out of here or we are stuck. And let's be realistic, we are losing our momentum. The independence movement is not making the progress that we need to make right now. I love this movement and I love you all. And the last 10 years have been some of the greatest in my life. We have been so many things. We were a scary force that in 2014 came out of nowhere and challenged the British establishment and almost broke their precious union. They didn't expect that. We have been a group of people who have doggedly fought on and tried against the odds to make this change and to get further forward. But what are we now? And what must we be next? Well, in my opinion, we cannot turn into a reenactment society, refighting the battle of 2014 over and over again. We cannot be turned into canned applause, turned on by politicians to clap them when it suits them and turn back off again when they don't need us. We cannot be nostalgia, the equivalent of one of those 80s gigs in which a bunch of one-hit wonders sing songs to an aging audience. We have to change. We are not being led to independence. We are going to have to lead to independence. So, whatever this movement has been, we must now be something else. Now, I'm going to come down and I'm going to get lots of photographs and I'm going to send it to a few people I know. And I'm going to say, hey guys, look, this is the independence movement. Why are you not here? Why are you not involved? We cannot do this against a background of petty squabbling, stupid disagreements, and endless egos. We need to put this childishness behind us. We need to stand up. We need to know that the cause is bigger than any one of us and our heads and our sense of who the Messiah is. We are the people between us who will deliver this or who will fail. Can we deliver this? Well, I'm going to say this with my calm head on. I do this for a living. For the last 30 years, I've been a political strategist. I ain't going to tell someone they can win if they can't win. And I'm going to tell you again today that what's killing me is that it's like being in a rowing boat on the sea, dying from dehydration. All that water is just there. I can just about get to it. It's nearly within reach. And I can't do anything about it. Because I do, as a living, political strategy, and I have looked and looked. We have carried out research work. I have looked at every piece of evidence that I can find. And I am telling you this. We now have 50% of this country that we are holding, and they will not go backwards. Their minds have been stretched by a new idea, and those minds will never regain their original dimensions. They are changed people. But, and I say this calmly and clearly, I have looked at detailed, complex academic research which was done for the Scottish Independence Convention by a university. And I have looked at that data, and I am saying we have 10% more of Scotland who wants to believe. They genuinely want to believe. It's our job to give them a reason to have confidence in us. And after that, there are another 10% who might possibly consider us. So we have plenty of opportunity to make progress. And what are we doing instead? We've folded inwards. We're looking at ourselves. We're squabbling with each other and we're fighting over who's in charge. If this does not stop, we will lose. It is time for this movement to change, and you're the people that are going to do it. Thanks.